There's 5 detoxification pathways that I've identified. Urination, defecation, perspiration, respiration, and exfoliation. And the lungs are, I do believe, the largest organ of detoxification.
For lungs, are you talking about breath work, or are you talking about actually like the Mullen that you were talking about earlier?
All of the above. Clearing the channels. You also have upper respiratory, and we talked about Hape earlier. That can be a tool. It also can clog you up as well. But stuff like horseradish and wasabi, those elements can also go into the sinuses, as well as sauna. The first thing I always teach my students is awareness is the first step. So understanding that there's billions of pounds of toxic compounds pumped into the environment. I just got a new car and they washed it just before I left, and I came home. I think I put 5 miles on it, and I'm curious to like, what's the maintenance on these rims? And I stuck my finger on it. I had enough brake dust on my finger to be like, oh, got to clean that. You're breathing that in every day, man. And we're not even talking about the small pieces of rubber that come off the tires, which are synthetic. Also, the brake dust, they used to have more toxic materials. That's just one element in our society. But as far as detoxification, I like to quote Dr. Joseph McCullough and Dr. Dietrich Klinghardt. Dietrich Klinghart's probably the #1 guy on Lyme's and autoimmune. Really intelligent human being. Traditionally, fasting was a spiritual endeavor. To go without is to go within. We used to have these practices and herbs, and etc., and clean the organs out during the seasons change. It was built into our society when we missed the hunt, or it was later in the winter and our food storages ran out, and we would end up fasting, and the body would automatically clean itself out and detoxify. And that was a health protocol, a spiritual protocol that we would just do. When it comes to detoxification, there's all these elements in our society. So practicing methodologies of detoxification is no longer a health protocol. It is a survival protocol.